Hey 10th grade students, this is just a quick tutorial on how to use the OED database and how to access it as well. The first thing that you're going to do is go to www.huronmediacenter.org and it's going to take you to the Media Center's homepage. Next thing that you're going to do is look under the online catalog section and click on the aadl.org icon. When you click on it, it's going to bring you to this page. You're going to click on the Research tab. And then you're going to click on the Browsing Through Databases tab N through Z. And then ultimately click on the Oxford English Dictionary link. It's going to take you to this page where you're going to type in a username and password. The username is HHSmedia, and the password is RATS, R-A-T-S. Once you log in, it's going to take you to the OED homepage. And the feature that you're going to use is the quick search feature. I did the word dude for my mini poster, so we're going to go ahead and put in the word dude, click go, and see what comes up. You're going to notice that there might be multiple entries that come up. I'm going to take a look at the dude entry of dude being used as a noun. So if you click on the view full entry, you're going to see that it's going to pull up this larger entry here. And the first thing that I notice is that there are multiple definitions here, and so you'll see that they've broken them down into first definition, second definition, and there might even be more depending on the word that you have chosen. What you're also going to notice is that there are dates that are listed here on the side, as well as references to text that contained the word. So if you notice here, the first entry is 1883, and it looks like it was from a magazine called Graphic, and here's the quote. "The dude sounds like the name of a bird. It is, on the contrary, American slang for a new kind of American young man." So this is kind of interesting that this is the first entry, 1883, and as we know from my mini poster, dude was being used to describe a man who was sort of eccentric in his dress and fashion. So you're going to be taking notes and looking at all this information and thinking about how that word has shifted or changed over time. What I also want to point out is that you're going to see a list of derivatives. These are words that are related to the original word. So words like dudedom or dudeness or dudery are all related to that larger word dude. If you keep scrolling down to the bottom, you're going to see that there are draft additions as well. And these are additions that were made to the OED that are probably going to be a bit more contemporary. So we noticed this first draft edition was added in 1993. And you can see that this goes on up through 1990. Our second draft edition was added in September of 2008, and we can get a sense for the latest sort of piece of text that was added in was 2006. So you're going to be sifting through all this information, looking at all of the dates, considering what changes you notice, considering where you note amelioration, pejoration, narrowing, or broadening. You can also take a look at multiple entries if you have them to get a sense for how that word might have shifted from perhaps a noun to a verb or to an adjective as well. So this is the main place where you're going to be doing the research and where you're going to be collecting your information.